What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel here with you at Cool Crypto, where we talk about all your favorite cryptos in the crypto space. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Do your own research and always invest at your own risk. So today what we're going to be talking about is we're actually be talking about Saita Realty. Those of you who are part of the Wolfpack, you already know what Saita Realty is. For those of you who don't and stumbled upon this little gem that we have right here, we're going to be taking a deep dive into their website and talk about some of the things that they're going to be doing and the launch and so and so. So if you stumble upon Twitter and you guys have Twitter, make sure you visit their Twitter page, give them a follow, give them a like. Go ahead and check out some of the content that they've been posting prior to their launch. They got a lot of great things going on, which we're going to be discussing today. Today, they also had the AMA with Cryptobolics. I'm sorry, I believe it was yesterday, the AMA with Cryptobolics. Great AMA if you have some time to kill 53 minutes. It's a great AMA to catch up on and get some good information on what Saita Realty is all about. But for majority of the time here, we are going to be going over what they are all about, their tokenomics, and what their full goal is for their investors, which is pretty much what they covered on the AMA. I was able to watch it and got some good information off of it. But let's go ahead and get started. So Saita Realty is a new ERC token that's on the Ethereum blockchain that will launch exclusive to SaitaMask. So this is a brand new token, which will be launching, I believe, March the 1st, and you can only purchase it through Saitama. So if you have Saitama token, you'll be able to swap it through the swap function and go ahead and buy the Saita Realty token. This is pretty huge, guys, because after what happened with the whole Lily Finance fiasco and they weren't able to launch an exclusive to SaitaMask token to it, they came out with even better news. The whole Saita Realty token, which actually, I'll be honest with you, I think this is a gem right here because it's the first of its kind. I have yet to see another token like this that focuses around real estate and, that has to do with crypto as well. If you guys have, let me know in the comment section. I'll go ahead and check it out, maybe do a further review on it as well and post a video on it. But, when you come over to their website, it's going to welcome you. So let's go ahead and review it together. What Saita Realty is. Saita Realty is a real estate ecosystem powered by the community that will provide a range of opportunities in many different forms like zero emission homes, multifamily dwelling units, condominiums, affordable housings, business complexes, and commercial land development. I think that's a typo, unless they did that for fun, for kicks. But that's what they're all about, opportunity through Saita Realty. In today's economy, many people around the world continue to face challenges with starting their businesses or finding affordable housing. Some of these hardships can include not finding land or building opportunities, scarcity in available residential properties to lease or purchase, and unreasonably priced housing options, which in some circumstances lead to homelessness. Saita Realty intends to resolve these issues and provide families and businesses a stepping stone in the right direction by acquiring and developing new and existing properties for residential and commercial use. We aim to put a new system in place that provides land and structures for new businesses, complexes, new subdivisions or zero-emission homes, multifamily dwelling units such as townhomes, modular homes, condominiums, and also building and refurbishing residential homes and apartments geared towards low-income veteran, non-veteran, and refugees. This right here, guys, they actually spoke about this in the AMA. They kind of gave us a brief introduction on what some of the plans they are going to be leaning towards as far as what their investments are going to be in the property and real estate market. One of the things that stood out to me was that they were focused on building affordable housing. So they were looking to refurbish apartment units near hospitals, something like that, and obviously convert them over into affordable housing. So I thought that was pretty cool. Russ did touch up on that. This gives everyone a chance to accomplish their goals and receive the help they need to build a better future for themselves, their business, and their families. Breaking ground. Saita Realty was formed from a desire to improve the economy while simultaneously providing communities with the appropriate resources to build a better future. Through dedication and perseverance, we designed a plan that allows investors to help develop this realty ecosystem via strategic tokenomics that will collect the capital necessary to fund these new infrastructures while returning profit to the investors. With this decentralized approach, we can expand and sustain this new ecosystem of realty development and strengthen our economic conditions. Most importantly, we can help people regain their independence in making realty decisions by giving them the confidence and resource to build a brighter future for themselves and generations to come. One of the things that they did talk about in this AMA, which really stood out to me as well, was passive income, guys. Passive income, as you guys know, is their main target here. And they're targeting in many different ways. Obviously, yeah, I know Russ mentioned that without passive income, you cannot retire. I mean, yes, you can work the remainder of your life, invest in your 401k, but if you really want to retire early, guys, passive income is the way to go. Investments. What do you think people with millions of dollars would tell you? He mentioned this on the live stream AMA that they were doing yesterday as well. You can ask any millionaire out there, if passive income will get you to retire. Absolutely. That's what this is all about. Retirement early so that you can enjoy this time with your families and your beloved ones. Who wouldn't love to enjoy financial freedom, have their homes paid off, invest in different types of property so that you can have that passive income to continue to provide a living for yourself and your family. And, continue to move around investments, invest in different other locations so that diversify those investments. But yeah, I just wanted to touch up on that. I know they talked about it in the AMA as well. The Saita Realty ecosystem, they're going to be focusing on commercial land development, business complexes, zero emission homes, multifamily dwelling units, affordable housing, and commercial land development, which we did touch up on. Business complexes, zero emission homes, multifamily dwelling units. I think this is a double page, is it? But yeah, here are some of their tokenomics and their distribution plan for the token itself. They're going to start off with a total supply of 120 quadrillion tokens. I believe the burn is going to be an initial 40%, which equals to 48 quadrillion tokens. When this burn is going to take place, during launch, after launch, I don't know yet. We don't know yet. The liquidity pool is going to consist of 45%, 54 quadrillion tokens. The reserve wallet will contain 10%, 12 quadrillion, and the development will contain 5%, 6 quadrillion. Token dynamics, like I mentioned, Saita Realty is a ERC20 decentralized exchange token on the Ethereum network. Cool part about this, guys, is that you will not have to trade it on Uniswap, pay those high gas fees. Now, like I mentioned, you will have to have purchased Saitama. I'm not sure. You cannot buy it through the app yet, Saitama, with your Apple Card, Apple Pay, or through your bank account. I'm not sure if that's going to go live on March 1st with the token, but you will need to buy Ethereum, swap it for Saitama, or if you have another means to acquire Saitama, you can always do it through different exchanges. I know they're listed on Bitmart. That's how I managed to get my Saitama. And I thought that was a pretty friendly way to get it, because that I didn't have to pay gas fees to purchase the Ethereum or swap it for Saitama. So I only paid for Tether, which is USD Tether, and then I swapped it for Saitama, and then I transferred it over to SaitaMask. So I only paid those gas fees once to transfer it over, which honestly it equaled only to 1 billion tokens at the time. Really didn't hurt me at all. So whatever works for you, that's your choice, but I'm just telling you what my efficient way was to buy Saitama token. The token features, obviously, one of the things that they're really focusing on is providing passive income to all their holders. Quarterly revenue, charity for homeless veterans, reserves for CXLP. I did notice that Russ did mention he was a disabled veteran. So I really like that he's focusing on this. He is a veteran, and he's giving back to what he contributed to. So I think that's amazing, and I got to give you a big hand for that, Russ. Not a lot of people are doing what you do, and just the fact that you're trying to educate everybody about crypto through one platform and provide different options like, Saita Mask with the whole NFT, the marketplace, the Saita education, and now you're going into the realty token. I think that's amazing, and you're doing a lot of great things. And I think Saitama is a hidden gem. It should be widely adopted in the future. It will be widely adopted in the future, and this is why there's a lot of potential for the Saita Realty token as well. The Saita Mask has proven itself over and over that it's going places. But yeah, that's enough about that. Let's see. Revenue distribution. Capital comes from a token tax per each transaction. The funds will be accessible in USDT or ETH and sent to designated bank for tangible fiat. The funds will then be used to purchase real property for development. Once the real property generates revenue, the distribution is as follows: 50% franchising and expansion, 25% profit redistribution for stake coin holders, 25% outreach initiative for homeless veterans and for affordable housing. If you guys hit up their website, you can also see the roadmap, some of the things that they've been looking to accomplish in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Honestly, guys, I think this is going to happen within the first week as far as like their holders. They got a lot of great things ahead, and then you can look at the core team. Obviously, you guys are familiar with some of the team here already because they exist into the Saitama ecosystem. You have Russell Armand, Max Hernandez, Manpreet, Gabriel, Aaron, Nam, and some of the project leads here. But that's all we have for the Saita Realty token. You guys can get a little bit more information as far as when their launch is going to be. Stay up to date with all the updates that they have. Make sure you join their Twitter page. You guys want to make sure it's Saita Realty. Other than that, that's all I have for you on this token. Tell me, what are your thoughts on this token? Do you guys plan to invest on day one? How much do you guys plan to invest? And what are some of the things that you like most about this token and this project that they're going to be bringing to the public? Other than that, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and throw a comment out there. What are some of the things that you guys would like me to cover on this channel? What other tokens are out there, hidden gems that we can look at and maybe take a deep dive and do another video